Vamos a ir acá, estamos ahí. Y cuando voy por afuera, me retiro un poquito, ¿sí? Entonces vamos. Estoy acá, vamos largo, relajo y llegamos al centro. First, try to expand all the back part of my body, feel my hip over my heels. And the idea is we're going to lean forward over my partner a little bit. So we have a little resistance here. And we are going to shift our weight and to walk, keeping this connection. And what I'm going to do as a leader is to center a little longer. And then I go back, and both of us will go back to the axis. And then we start again. It's just a little exercise. Then this will become a sequence later.
So that's really important to feel the heels on the ground, okay? Mostly at the moment that the man leads us in our axis, okay?
And when we step out, we do the same, but I'm going to use this pushing to center into the cross, and then we go back to the axis.
So I take that impulse, and I go to the cross, and I have to be, again, on axis, okay? I'm not depending on my partner. I'm on axis, heels down, okay? And very important that I mentioned before, that is that from my hip to the floor, I feel grounded. From the ribs to the top of my head, my intention is up, and let's say behind my partner, okay? Yes, like Superwoman.
With the tango embrace, okay? So the idea is, we can have contact in the chest or not, doesn't matter, but here we are sharing two tracks. When I step outside, I center a little longer, we place our hips over the heels, and we release a little embrace. The embrace should be flexible to make it work, okay?
See, so try to think in the lower part of your back, not in the shoulders. Because normally when we think in the shoulders or in the upper part of our back, then we fall back. And the idea is to try to expand the lower part of our back. Okay?
With the motion in my core. So we go. I go forward, she goes back, and forward again. Vamos a hacer una sacadita.
So in connection with my core, my leg is traveling. So I'm traveling back, and because of that, my free leg, that in this case, after the cross will be the right, is traveling back too. Okay, before the pivot. Okay? So I can be just here and do the ocho, but we are going to make it bigger so you can see what we can do. Okay?
With more volume and in connection with the motion in my core. So we go. I go forward, she goes back, and forward again. Vamos a hacer una sacadita. Here, and it is, we are not like this, we try to expand. And here, when we're in the cross, both of us, we try to pull the hand back, like this idea, yes? So, real motion, here, we go back, and now we release the embrace in order to create room for the sacada, and we close. We try to give some volume to the pivot in connection with the motion in my core. But also the idea is we try to look always for open positions. So we are not doing this and then from the hip. Instead of that, all the time, what we do is we send the leg free of weight, and from the open position we go into the next open position.